Now, my team's using Siro, they're recording. Where do I start coaching them? Well, that's where the reps tab comes in. This is your command center as a coach. It's going to tell you all sorts of things about your reps, but first, where do I start? Who do I coach? The first people I like to coach on my team are those who are asking for help. Ask and you shall receive. That's in the messages tab. So I can scroll through, see all the comments, what people are asking for, open it up, and review the recording just like I showed in the last video. Now, the next person I'm going to coach on my team is the one who's really struggling, right? Put out those fires. You probably know who this is on your team. Now, the third person I'm going to coach is the one who hasn't received much feedback in a while. So I can use the sort in the top right and sort by needs coaching. And this is going to sort by the last time a rep received a coaching comment within Siro. So I can make sure I'm spreading the love and getting everyone some feedback on my team. Now, once I decide who to coach, I'm going to go ahead and open up their profile, say Micah. What takes time is not correcting problems, it's identifying what the problems are in the first place. And in sales, it's hard to know whether someone's not putting up numbers because there's a problem in their pitch or because they're just not putting in the work. So Siro's going to show me exactly how many hours my team's putting in. Let's go to the insights first. I'm going to jump and tap the insights button. And now I can scroll through time and see exactly how many hours Micah's putting in talking to customers each day, as well as a timeline right here. That's going to show me when he got started each day and how long he actually stayed out there. Right, so we can see he's varying how much time he's spending out there. Now, assuming that the hours that they're putting in are not the problem, the next thing I'm going to do is go to the analytics. So to start, because I've never seen these numbers like pacing and speaker share, I'm going to pick a baseline rep. Someone who I know is good, let's say Dane here. And I'm just going to look for differences between Micah's numbers and Dane's. So first we can see pacing looks good, speaker share looks good. Let's show more. And we're going to see interactivity. He's almost half as interactive as Dane. And the longest monologue, this is a big red flag, the longest period of time a sales rep spends talking uninterrupted without letting the customer jump in. Dane's talking for 4 minutes straight without letting the customer talk, whereas Dane's only talking for 1 minute. Now, once I've identified some issues, like the longest monologue, I can go in and jump into the audio and leave some feedback. So I've got Micah's recordings here. Which one should I open? Now, recordings he's titled, or recordings where there's a meaningful duration on the right side are probably good candidates. Now, you don't want to sweat which recording you jump into too much, because if a rep is making a mistake in one place, they're probably making it in others, and you'll be surprised at how many little mistakes even your good reps are making. Now, once I pick a recording and jump in, I can review the recording just like I showed.